Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and we're doing Death PvP today, and Death is in an interesting spot. It's been a minute since I've done Death PvP. The last time I did it was for the 25 games video, and that one did pretty okay, and I figured, let's do some more Death PvP, because Death, I like how Death is working recently. It's not really up there as a meta school, but it's at least passable, and that's all I can really hope for it, especially after the Drain nerf. So at the moment, I've decided to change up the deck a little bit from that video. I've started packing Anubis, which is a very, very good heal counter. It's like Skeletal Pirate. It was nice and all, but it only cleared 2, and it put shields on you. You couldn't really play aggressively with it, but this is a strong card to use, and I am really, really happy that Death got a 7-pip triple hat clear, because a spell like this has been needed for moons, and it goes without saying, this is a very, very, very good card for that purpose, and I just like it. I like that this card exists, and I didn't go against the school that healed today, but this will probably help if I ever do, so that's the play. But yeah, in this match, I kind of just did Death Wizard things. I used Wraith for the first time, probably, where I just bladed up and put some weaknesses on the guy. And I went against a school where that is not really as great to do, and you know how it goes. But also, I've been packing 6 Grave Blades because they're good. Like a 20 blade, it's not much, but it's honest work, and it can help a hit do honestly quite a bit more damage, and you will see that on full display in this video. And for the rest of the side deck, I've got a couple trap counters in here. This is just in case I face a Lith again, like I did in the 25 games video. A couple decent shield clearers. Those are only really good if I have a cool blade on, but you get the idea. And still, the Piece de Resistance, I'm kind of surprised that more Deaths aren't using this, because it is very, very strong, and all it takes is one of these to set up a hit that does, like, literally, like 2,500-ish without any buffs. I think that's the number. And then, obviously, if you have buffs, it's kind of a sudden death type hit, but I want to say thank you to Nathaniel Shade. If y'all have come to my streams, y'all have definitely seen him in the chat. And I want to thank him for hooking me up with these. like huge shout out to him. Really appreciate it. And these make Death PvP really, really fun. And yeah, I mean, just being able, it's like this card is just so good. It is a staple in a Death's deck, and I think any Deaths who aren't using it, they're kind of throwing. It's like, yeah, this is what you do against, like, Myth, for example. It's like, this is a very good card for Myth. So you'll have to see that. But yeah, overall, this is the deck, and the stats are going to be the same as they were in the 25 games video. I've looked into maybe switching them up a little, but meh. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but we'll figure it out. So for now, I hope y'all enjoy this match that I got for y'all today. Alright, I can't really tell what you are, but the staff makes me think you're a balance, which is not a great matchup. Yeah, he is a balance. But yeah, not a great matchup, but not the worst either. I guess I can wand on the first round. Why not? So, get some damage in. Probably won't need that for a balance, especially not one that is not rocking a Tocador pet. So, Moonblade isn't actually terrible, but we'll see what we want to do. So, he started Bubble. Not a bad move. What can I do here? That's probably not a good idea, given that Gearhead is a card that exists in the game. I mean, I'll do this. No, I'm done. And then I do have the second stabilized, just in case. I could do this into that, actually. And it could be pretty good. So he took a wand. Decent showing. Alright. Maybe I get a death pip, see if I can't pull a headless. And I mean, I could also Wraith and then see if he's got it. And then if he doesn't, I could always... There's a headless. But yeah, I mean, these are 15 weaknesses for balance for some reason. It's like less than half of what it's supposed to be. That's kind of the biggest reason why balance still does good against death. That's the only reason why the matchup is still favorable for them. So he's going to go for that, which is fair enough. Yeah, this isn't really meant to do damage necessarily. I'm just going to do it to get some stronger weaknesses on him. And then we'll see where we want to go with that. Didn't crit, so it's less damage, but whatever. This is more of a utility move anyway. So 667. Yes, sir. But at least he's immobilized for another couple of rounds. Unless he just has it, right? Which he might. Dead zone's not bad, but I probably want to cover those first, just in case he does have a counter. We will see, though. Balance spell. Another wand hit, fair enough. In that case, what I may do this turn is bub change. Or actually, no, I think I'm going to do this. If I get the peace serve, then I'll bub change. I mean, I don't run peace serve, so I'm not expecting to, but yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah. I got a couple moves. I could... What's that going to be? Stabilize? Fair enough. I think what I'm going to do now is go for another fire pip and re-aura. And then see what we want to do. He's still got those 240s on him, so... Elephant is a good move. It's a good pull. Interesting. I mean, he's still got weaknesses on him, so it's not really too big of an issue. But I'll do this. I need to cycle a little bit. We'll see what we can pull. Don't need two of you. That could be a fun play, given that I've got the bubble, but I don't know what we're gonna get from there. Lore Master, fair enough. Yeah, so I want a Virulence most ideally right now. And the 40s are putting in a lot of work. But yeah, I want to either Virulence or Tri-Shield. That's what I'm looking to do. Or that. That's honestly not bad either. Makes me glad I didn't get rid of the Wraith. That could also be good. I don't think I'll need that. I could Graveblade a second time. Well, we'll see. Oh, interesting. So yeah, I probably will Graveblade a second time then. His aura will run out. If he decides to replace it, I'll just mash. And then we'll see what we want to go for. Vexation's not bad, I guess, but I'll get rid of it. So I packed 6 of these, as I hopefully showed you in the intro. I hope I remembered to show you that. So he's going to go ahead and wand. So that aura is out. Yes, it is. Alright, so what we can do now is maybe get another death pip, and this will do a little bit more. Get 2 more weaknesses onto him. Keep him from doing damage, strain a little bit while we're at it, you know. Don't really want him going for scales like that. And this will do a little bit more. Yeah, 1,000 this time. That is actually really good. That's a big difference from the last one. Got 518 HP back from that. A surge might be good. Just got to make sure I don't get treed for it. And then we should be okay. Fire Elf could be good if he goes for shields, I guess. So he's going to pact one of those off. Fair enough. I might get rid of a ghoul. And then see what I get. Sun Serpent? Yeah, no thanks. We're getting close to a Grim. If I could get a double buffed Grim off, that would be pretty major. Don't want that. What's he doing now? Scales? Okay, interesting. So, we've got an interesting little opportunity going here. I have a double buffed Mash Gambit that I could just take on him for free. Now, he's got a hit of his own with a 35 blade from the pack, but it's not going to be nearly as strong. So I think that this is a trade that we take. For sure. And then from there... yeah, we'll see. I want to keep the Aura Mash. If he decides to go for the Mock, then I guess he goes for the Mock. But that's still not going to out-trade this, I don't feel like. Because this is a 20 blade and the Aura. Yeah, that's why I put the threefold on him earlier. So... bam. 4 racks to his head. That's honestly really, really strong. Won't be using an Oni. I could do that and Ghoul, and then do, pull off some other play, but we'll see what we want to do. Maybe get a Death Pip. Not really finding too much in the way of Grim Readers. So I guess he didn't have the Mock, which is why he sent this. So, what I could do... like, don't get me wrong, that's doing a lot. That's doing 2400. I think that's excessive for a spell to be doing, but... especially because it's not a Gambit type move. But, I can go for this. And then we'll see what he wants to do. And then I might go for a Ghoul, you know. I've got a couple Aura Mashes, but I don't think I need either. I could Weakness, probably won't Spirit Shield, but we got plays to make. Let's see what we got going on here. Aura, fair enough. That is a Brace. So, probably get rid of these and just Ghoul. I'll be on about, I don't know, 5.4k-ish health after this. I've got a shield for one head of his scales. And yeah, I mean, I've been doing really good. Like, the bubble, being able to keep bubble has really set me super far ahead in this match. I did pull the Grim, and I pulled that. That is actually, that's kind of a demon. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna do that. And maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of my Fire Elf. In hindsight, that might have been a stupid play, but oh well. We'll see what he does this round. Samurai, fair enough. Definitely going to Attenuate. And then if he doesn't shield again, I might just Grim through the Samurai. It's only 10% stronger than a Brace, so we will see if that's what we want to do. So yeah, we have got a very strong hit heading his way. Probably won't be using that. But yeah. I could Grim, Blade up again into another Mash. But let's see what he does here. An interesting play, but I still have a double buff Grim. So, Death. It's just if he goes for Chameleon. No, I guess if he goes for Chameleon, we have other issues. A Chameleon would really hurt if it's the Chromatic one, because it would use that blade and that bubble. But I'm hoping that this sort of covers it. What are you looking at here? Yeah, 2.5k through a Samurai Shield is honestly very strong. Not a bad showing at all. And 2,500 on that. I could steal the pip. Probably don't want an ice pip. What am I getting that for? But yeah, I could steal a pip and go from there. Depends on what he does. But yeah, man, if he does take a Chameleon, we've got a problem. Okay, so he took a mock. So 25 weakness, that's going to be helpful. 1828, pretty decent. He got a blade back, which is covered by that weakness, so we are doing just fine. I feel like I'll get rid of the blade and steal a pip. So yeah, at this point, I mean, I could Wraith, you know, if I really decided I wanted to, but I probably shouldn't. Now is the time to go for the kill. That's going to be, what? A brace? Fair enough. I can mash this? Yeah, I can aura mash, and then maybe build up to something. Because this is still going to be a strong mash. That blade is completely nullified now. And yeah, we'll see. This also really helps if he decides to Chameleon right now. Which I actually don't know if he can. Maybe it's a 7-pipper, but won't need the bones, but if I do pull a Elephant, that could be good. 1372 HP. I might just wand for the time being. So he's going to go for most likely an Empower here, which is the move I would have made if I was in this situation. But it's just the threat of a Chameleon. I'm really just not rocking with that. I think I'm going to do this. And just cover that base. Because, like, that is a 55 blade and a 25 bubble. And I think I'd rather he Hydra than do any of that. So 1154 HP now. There's a lot that I can do. Okay, what is this? Savage Paw. $24.49. He definitely can't kill me right now. So, let's get this pip, and yeah, we probably won't get to do that, and let's poison, not poison, but send this. And now I think with this wand hit, 637, yeah, he might be within kill range to a poison right now, but I have a better play, I have a better hit. If I needed to poison, I could have. But I don't think I do. I could still do it just to be flashy, which I might. But that's sort of just if he can kill me right now, which I'm reasonably sure he can't. Not with Chameleon. But yeah, he's a third master, so a good play. Yeah, I kind of don't want to take the risk of this poison not killing on the first turn. I was going to be flashy, but I decided against it. In case he gearheaded. So, this is what we call a swing matchup. Both of us have a relatively even shot. He's actually favored by a little bit. Balance is still favored a little bit in this matchup, but if the Death plays it right, the Death can take the dub and gain 30 rank for it, apparently. So that's what's up with that. But yeah, GG's Chris. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got 30 rank. And yeah, he's weaving Death, which I think... I haven't actually started weaving on my balance, but this is looking more and more appealing by the day. I like the idea of this. I fought a guy once who just used a bunch of wraiths with like dual blades and tri-blades. So, shit, I mean, maybe that's something that I try out on my balance. I haven't started though, and I probably should over the weekend. But that's going to be the ice gold of tomorrow's problem. So, with that, without further ado, let me do my outro. Thank y'all for watching. I have been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.